So the one thing we need to do, the only time we need to have our heads up is like homies because there's like 16 balls.
Yeah.
And when the game starts, there's only one, so we're good. Perfect. That good.
Okay.
That's perfect. Yeah. And be predominantly a one card yourself, just like this. If there's any timeouts or whatever you would go through. Perfect. Nice. Have a good time. Perfect. So now let's try on our sound. Pictures. It's interchangeable. You can do a lefty or righty. Yep. All right, and there you go.
Yeah, perfect.
I think. All right, there it is.
Yeah, that's perfect like this.
We're actually live, so. But,
we're live.
Yeah, but me, I don't hide it. I mean, me, I like the setup to be naked so everyone can see it. It's kind of a
that's perfect.
Brechtian thing.
Yeah.
So, guys, we're in the pre-game mode of this. Oh, easy name to remember. Louis Sakanoko, I'm Jason DeBeas. And now we're doing the 13s, or the 14s and under semifinals. This is Los Angeles Volleyball Club, and this is Main Beach. A lot of you are not familiar with some of these players, but we are going to get really acquainted as this match goes along. Bringing your attention to head coach Gabriel Houston doing fantastic things at Main Beach Elite. Let's not forget about Kamala Whitaker, the assistant program director at Los Angeles Volleyball Club, Jason Olive's right-hand person. And here we go. It's going to be a fun day.
Yeah, for sure.
So you, my man, are going to be my color commentator. I'm going to punt the analytical to people who know what they're talking about. I mean, I do too, but then come on, you got to make this a little bit more fun. And let me tell you something, as far as the parental support and parents cheering, this is going to be great.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. That will be a fun game, definitely.
You can hear your sound okay?
Yeah. Can you put your sound a little bit louder?
Well, the what?
Your sound.
Oh, mine, yeah. I could definitely do that.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Nice.
On the YouTube, we sound loud and clear on the YouTube function, so don't worry too much about the background noise. Because I've replayed some back on an album, and I was like, man, I'm actually too loud. But I guess it's because I had mine too close. You have yours proper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's my problem.
Yeah, thank you for joining me, though. We're gonna see some fun
That'll be a fun
volleyball.
game. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, by the way, Coach, congratulations as they're doing announcements. I think you made some very good in-game adjustments. I think you noticed Tanaka likes to go high line, likes to go deep six, sharp line, so you made the necessary adjustments.
Exactly,
Put a guy in his face, right hand turn, maybe.
I have Bright here with me too. Like, they figured it out by themselves. I'm just here to like give a little bit more technical stuff when they're a little bit lost. Like, oh my God, I know what happened, but I don't know how to like fix it, And no, they did a wonderful job. And I think everyone was really smart about how we won the first set pretty calmly. Until we go to the second set, it's hard set. Like, we were getting beat up. And third set was tough to to like think and just basically like put your mind together and be like, okay, we just lost the second set, what we can do. And I think they did a wonderful job on that. So yeah, congrats. I'm really proud of them.
I also think the game was won at the service line. I also think you have some players that were able to whoop it up, like energize the team, galvanize, magnetize, which always helps. That doesn't hurt. As long as you have the team that identifies right? Because we've been on some teams where you do that, and then the next play you get aced.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, right. So it depends on your team. If you have a team full of Rough Riders,
that's what I like. It's like everyone like each other, and they're just like playing together. I think that's why we lost the second set, because we're starting to be like, oh, that's his fault. Like, guys, no, that's not work volleyball. Like, we need to be all together.
100%. All right, so here we are, ready to start this match. We're gonna share, so we'll leave it to so let's switch. That's LAVBC.
Yeah.
So for those of you who are tuning in, thank you for having us in your living room. Thank you for having us in your life. I'm Jason DeBeas, along with
Louis Sakanoko.
There you go, Louis Sakanoko. I got to say that 5 times really fast. So on the near side, we have LAVBC, that's Los Angeles Volleyball Club. And on the far side, we have Main Beach Volleyball, and just a bunch of deserving competitors in this semifinal matchup, a gold bracket. We've seen some fantastic matches for all age groups, for all genders, and we just got done with a fantastic men's volleyball finish. And I was talking to this gentleman next to me who was the head coach of the winning team. So just talked about moods and changes, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yep. LAVBC has the volleyball. Look at the clipboard.
Yeah. You can
positions
see it.
To serve.
Mm-hmm. We know she will probably serve in 5, definitely.
I think, well, this row 1, if I'm guessing, she probably would go to zone 1.
Yeah.
No. Oh, boy, made liars of both of us, huh? Dead smack middle. There's the block going back.
Oh. And directly a little block.
Boy, that was the server's way of telling us, I'll show you. All right, so here we go. It's 1-0, quick 1-0.
It's a great serve.
Pretty good serve. That's number 24, Sasha Fayla.
In the middle. It's out.
That ball's out of bounds. It's mixing it up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Sasha, sorry, Fialo. That one hit the right side of her hand. We should go back to 5.
Go back to 5 between those two. That looked like it worked.
Yep. A little bit of a chuck on that. Double hit call by the top official.
Lift.
Yep. Oh, he did?
Yeah, I saw lift.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
It's pretty rude.
We'll take it.
Yeah,
that was
why
rude.
not? Again, a nice serve.
Free ball situation on the attack. LAVBC. Will they go outside? No, they go to the middle.
It's defended by the libero, number 3. It's a good tip. Oh. What? Oh, net. It's a net goal.
Called by
net violation.
By the top ref. Sorry, I'm going to turn down my volume. I think yours is fine. Mine's fine. Perfect. So this way we're not yelling at YouTube. You how we hear ourselves is this. So if you feel like you're too loud, you turn down your own.
Okay, perfect.
Nice. All right, here we go. Getting the ball back is, oops, I got to reverse the scores. Main Beach serves at the service line, number 8.
Oh, that's a great serve. Bad pass for number 7. It's a free ball. To the opposite. It's a good defense by the setter again. High ball, great defense. It's high in the middle of the court. We're in position 4. Play with the hands. It's covered. Lefty. That's a great point for number 8.
And again, Los Angeles Volleyball Club. You see the excitement after every point.
Every single corner. Yeah. Really happy. The energy on the court is crazy right now.
A lot of energy. That's number 10, Molly Lee, to serve. Will they go back to position 5? Will they serve number 17? Layla Whiting.
Yep.
Very curious, and I think, no, they're going middle. Right to the libero. Outside set. That ball gets,
That's a great line.
Yeah. Yeah, break down that play. What do you think? You're my color commentator. Break down that play, the set location.
That was a great set. I think the two blockers in LAVBC was a little bit late. So she took that information and just ripped the line. That was a great swing.
Pretty good pass by the libero. Will they go outside? Yes, they will. Free ball situation on the attack. Main Beach. Oh, tip off the block. Recovered. Another free ball opportunity. Another dig. Who's going to blink? Cross court. Doug. Whiting. Not yet. Going outside. That's number 2. That's Ronan. Ronan with the touch. Or
no
not.
Touch.
Your thoughts?
I think it's touch.
I do too.
Yeah.
I co-sign. Number 75 to serve.
You can see how many defense they can have. That's really impressive. Shit, it's 12:20. I need to go.
Yeah. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, let's go. Ooh, that's it.
That ball's out of
that's
bounds, and
it.
my color commentator's getting you got to disappear.
Yeah, I need to go. I'm
Yeah, go
sorry.
ahead.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. I got you.
Thank you everyone to listen to me for a little bit.
Let them know. Let them know your name again. This is the championship.
Louis Sakanoko. Play for UH volleyball, outside heater next year. Be ready. Be tuned. We're gonna win.
Yes, I believe you. U of H. Hey, good luck next season, man.
Thank you.
Now I got a reason to follow. I live in Hermosa Beach, but I got the aloha spirit. Pretty good pass going outside to Ronan. Ronan hits that ball wide. Score is now 3-5. Mary Kakilaza to serve. Outside set back to Ronan. Ronan with the teardrop on the dig, on the hit. Recovered. Free ball going back to the middle. Not yet. Outside set. Touch block, and the top ref is really on fire with the no touches here. Ronan number 8 to serve. Her counterpart. Sasha Fialo back in the front row, along with Simone Wyckoff. Middle serve, okay pass. Actually, a little jam situation. That ball's out of bounds, and 7-4 goes Los Angeles Volleyball Club. Outside set again. Wow, cheating way inside on that. It's number 10, Molly Lee. Should do a better job next time, perhaps facing the hitter, and then working from there. From there, it's just one move to the ball everywhere. Number 17 to serve. That's Leah Whiting. And left shoulder serve. That's a good one. Cuts the lead within one, and Kamalo measuring the integrity of the scene, and she'll wait it out to see if she wants to call a timeout, and she says they're fine. Whiting the serve. Leela. Will she go position 5-5 again? Yes, she will. She goes to 6. Pretty good pass. That's balls into the tape by Wyckoff and scores 7-up. Leela back to the middle. Pretty good pass by the libero, and that goes right side for the switch, and that ball is in. Number 2, Ronan Ritchie. Sorry, number 8, we're going to fix that. That's Anika Kibberts, and this is Ronan Ritchie. And set out of the middle, Doug. Will they go outside? Yes, they will. And that is 19. Lisa John extends the lead to 2. Runner with another serve, up and down, position 5. That ball left balloons out of bounds, and the lead is back to 3. Running the serve. Will she go between 6 and 5 again? Yes. Wow, almost a carbon copy of the previous one. Free ball situation, running with the pass. Will they go to the middle? Yes, they do. Wow, dropping it like it's hot. Number 20, Simone Wyckoff. The lead is 11 and timeout is called.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For those of you that are wondering about our topic to the sideline people, you might be sideline people or their job is correctly matched. The players have to take that for us. Now the timeout, LAVBC, number 7, point to the 1. Back to serve, Rory Ritchie.
Referee saying never blew the whistle, and the good news is you get to do that all over again. Ronan Fierce at the service line. Looked like she abandoned. Almost went again. Wow, this time J-hook. Pass. Free ball situation. This one handled again by the libero. Up and down set. Wyckoff blocked. Free ball to deep 5. Nice pass. Going to 14. Oprah Weaver. Sophie Leal to serve. A little libero on libero action, if you will. That was Leilani Brandt. There's a hold on the platform and back 1. A little bit of a shotgun play. And 4 hits, and this referee is not having it with anything that hits the tape and hits blockers. Leilani to serve. Will she return the favor? Go back to the other libero? No such thing. Wow, there's a jump set. Pretty good jump set by Ronan. And sorry, again, that's not Ronan. That's Anika Kibert. She's got nice, smooth hands. Little shift on serve receive. The Alpo is now moved back on the right side to pass. What a good pass. Middle play. That ball is dug out of the middle. Transition. Not yet. There's a right side swing by 24. Outside set. Wyckoff. Sasha Fiala to serve. She's the opposite. That's 24. Serve to position 1. It's a ball on the court. Lila Whiting, that's 17 on the left side, left back with a pretty good pass. And stack formation. They're in rotation 1, also known as row 1. That ball served into the tape. Now back to business is Main Beach 14 Elite.
Brent Baxter, back to serve.
Brent Baxter, defensive specialist, complimentary to the libero at the service line. Another good pass by Layla Brandt and pretty good swing. Transition, love that force set, love that location. This time on the outside, goes to Wyckoff, gets dug. Who's gonna blink? Cross court. What a great swing, and running with the sprawl, and pretty sure Coach Kamalu is saying you gotta play that out and in. Gotta cover that triangle defense at position 5. Point 1, 2, and 3 for the first over, middle, and outside. The lead is now cut to 2. Goes back in. There's a free ball situation. Going to the outside. Whiting out of bounds. Molly Lee super subs in, and he goes short to Sophia Liu. Going to Whiting on the outside. Little off-speed shot over the top. Doug. Ronan. Pretty good cross-court swing. That's Doug. The route is extended. Leads to the wide play. Molly to serve. I'd love to see her go short on this one. They play a little shallow, but they're not always there. It's a one-step head fake. They usually step back and are less prepared for the short serve, but this time had some pretty good movement and a shank by Sophia Liu, and the lead is 5. Left shoulder serve, that was handled a lot better. Going back set. Oh, that was an overpass. Going back out to Whiting. Whiting tips, got it. Ali Hardesti, that's number 12, right side on that first attempt. Reagan Colback. Wow, that was a pretty deceptive serve, and that ball had somewhere to go. Ronan hits middle, and that is unrecovered, and that's how LAVBC celebrates. They go loud and hard for a few seconds, and then they're back. Hit the reset button, and they're back to serving and back to business. Wow. Free ball. Position 1 was left wide open. Who's our lefty? He's number 8, Anika Kibberts. And their second timeout is called with the 6-point lead. I think that's smart. Lativia to serve. Oh, and that had ace written all over it. Big smile on her face. That's Vativia to Uno Loaki. Back to business at 19-12. And there's another ace. Not getting paid by the hour. Is Vativia. She loves that position 5 and then making some adjustments. They literally have another body to cover the short. Whiting to cover the short. And this time she goes short middle. And at this point, it doesn't even matter who she serves. That girl is on fire for Los Angeles Volleyball Club. That is 5 straight aces, including out of the timeout. Kept the momentum, keeping this going. Now the lead is 10, 3 points away from securing. Only one person left to ace. That ball goes into the tape, and Kamala does not like that. She would love if she just kept it going and allowed the other team to figure out how to side out. But at the same time, the damage is done. Not going to get mad where she started at that service line. I believe that was 9 straight points. Mary Gigliazza to serve. Back row, she's down. A little bit of a spin around on that end. Oh my goodness. Sometimes, every now and then you have a staring contest where the computer freezes and says, please wait. And by the time it unfreezes, the ball hits the ground, and the lead is now back to 10. There's the back set. Pretty good dig. Outside set. Back to Ronan. Outside set back to Ronan again, and this time it's never over. Still in the driver's seat, in the catbird seat, in fact. We're in row 1 over here. Ronan on the right side. Leilani actually backing up her team, and what a beautiful play out of the middle. Almost looked like a back row attacker, but the setter was not a back row attacker because she did not attack it. Ronan Ritchie to serve. Set point opportunity number 1. Wow, great hustle. Nothing but bodies flying all around. Everyone going horizontal. Ronan trying to burn off some of that energy she had for breakfast. Sophia Liu. She goes to Ronan. Okay pass. Right side set. Pretty good. Down ball situation. LAVBC on the attack. Going outside to Wyckoff. Good night. And man, again, like I said, the energy level changes, the room temperature changes when LA Volleyball Club and their parents and family and friends come. Huge cheering section everywhere they go, and that's the end of the first set. Yeah, so this is Girls 14s for anyone that just joined us. I'm Jason DeBillius. I was joined by someone, but he's actually coaching right now, and it was really cool because that guy's actually going to play outside hitter at University of Hawaii and, continue the Aloha spirit at the NCAA level there. But LAVBC is doing really well right now, and Main Street, I don't get to see a lot of them, but I really do like Whiting, and I do love the libero. I think Sophia Liu is struggling right now in serve receive, but her digging abilities speak for themselves. And here we go, moving on to the second set. Don't forget to smash that like button, people. Helps with the algorithm. Also, don't forget to share or subscribe or sub. Got a lot of AVP beach games. Every single match from Huntington Beach Court 2 is available here on NY Varsity Sports. Not to mention some provocative interviews with some of the AVP stars. Kristen Nuss, who I believe is the best player in the AVP right now, certainly the best team in the world with her and Taryn Brasher. We kicked it for almost 2 hours. We always love talking. Theo Brunner, one of the best blockers in the tournament. He's come on recently, his 5th time, and not to mention just a mixture of everybody. Rowdy Lennon, his first main draw. It's going to be in Manhattan Beach. We chatted about that. And Jesus Rules. Team Jesus Rules and Diego Perez and Coach Michael. Can't remember his last name, but all fun episodes, all on NY Varsity Sports. All action all the time, people.
Starting out, set number 2. Back to serve, right beach. Back there.
Number 19 to serve, Kenna Taylor. Go right to the libero. That's Leilani, and Wyckoff keeps it in play. Outside set. Wow, pretty good swing. Free ball opportunity. Going to number 9. That's Ella Kelly. Great swing. Wow, I thought they were going to run out of room, and they ran out of hits. Great job by Bativa to Uno Loaki. I know, say that 5 times really fast. Molly Lee to serve. Molly will go to position 1. Wow, doing a little bit of split on that was Ronan. James Brown would have been proud on that. Scores 1 apiece. Pretty good serve out of the middle. Leilani with a good pass. Right side. Herberts with the swing. That's deep 6. Ronan. Did she get it? Oh, that might have been an end of the net, but that ball was out of bounds, so all's well that ends okay. LAVBC doubles their score. To Uno Loaki, the serve. I should know better. Seeing this young lady a couple of years ago up to this point become exactly what she is now. Swing out of the middle, that's inseam. That's a pretty good shot. Going back to serve right now is number 2, Caitlin Corlett. We're going 2 tight, 1 loose on serve receive. And she serves right into the fray between position 5 and 6. Good self-cover by Ronan, not yet. Free ball situation, deep position 1. Very smart move. Whiting goes line. Outside, and Ronan not ready to swing at that. Okay dig. Right side, and Kaberts. Excellent swing. Annika Kaberts to serve. The big lefty. He's got a pretty good jump floater. He's got some driftage to it. Cross court. And that's something LAVBC's got to be ready for. Ball outside the antenna, pretty much only one place you can go on that. That's cross court, and just the same, here we are. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. Helps with the algorithm. Also, if you wish to leave a comment, this is a podcast and a broadcast, so very interactive. Want me to say hi to somebody? That's why I'm here. Ronan with the pass. There's the back set back to Ronan, and tip deep to the middle. That's number 12. Oh, man. Ronan hit that with 15 parts of her face and body. Scores now 4-3. And Ellie Hardesty, that's number 12 on the kill. That was her. Provides a pretty good blocking presence out there, too. Mary to serve. Okay pass. There's the right side. Back to Ronan. And wow. What a great swing. Good turn on the line. Ties the game. I think Ronan is slowly losing her mind, but certainly not her wherewithal on how to play volleyball. Pretty good serve and back over the net. Referee says she's down, and she truly was. Down, nice. Down in the sense where that's a pretty good kill by Wyckoff. Scratch that. That was not Wyckoff. Wyckoff at the net, and there's an ace. And man, if this group sticks together, this is 14 and under. That's an energy level that'll scare my 8-year-old. Ronan Ritchie, position 5 serve, and replay is called, and we got goosebumps. Ronan Ritchie having the time of her life, and we certainly want to make sure that this energy is sustainable because big waves crash. Ronan Ritchie back to serve, and she went really, really competitive position 5 on that one. That was similar, but that was a better pass by Main Beach. Main Beach, wow. Position 4 and 5 need to do a better job on that. Again, they're facing the net, not the hitter. Compromises their directional integrity as far as their one move to the ball is concerned. Ronan, I mean, she was the one nearest to it, but that would have required 2 moves, and by the time you make that second move, it's too late. Brandt, pretty good pass. Outside Wyckoff. Deep middle and scores tied. And I'd like to see a little bit more cross court. Use the length of the court. Serve receive right now. 2 tight, 1 wide. You look at position 4, 5, and 6. But Brandt is it's got a really good hold in her platform. Not the wasn't one of her best passes, but really allows the center to get there. Oh, what a dig. Free ball situation on the attack, looking for 7. Out of bounds. Looking for a touch. They will not get one. Leilani Brandt to serve. She goes to Sophia. Sophia Liu, okay pass. That's 12 out of the right side. Again, her hitting percentage has to be like 3 for 5 right now. She's been automatic in terms of hard-driven balls and a mixture of even some misses. That's Ellie Hardesti. Right now, the libero's going to serve Sophia Liu. She goes to zone 1, and man, that was kind of scary, but that never crossed over. And scores now 8-7. Sasha Fialo to serve. Sasha goes to zone 5. Out of system pass. Free ball situation. Going outside. No, going to the middle. And man, wow, there goes that swing again. Free ball situation. Back to the middle. A little bit high for that one, but she had a really good hang time. And good things happened. She went for a high 5 and took a ball to the head. We're all friends here, and Sasha Fialo. That time she goes to Whiting. Ball shanked again. Another free ball situation. Going on the outside. Wyckoff. Cross court. Yeah, that's what she wants to do next time. Down ball situation. Kibertz gets dug. Wow, side set to the 4. Great dig. Middle set. Dug again. Down ball, free ball situation. LAVBC on the attack. Wyckoff. Cross court. Oh, great rally. Who's going to blink? Oh, tell me that went over. Number 12 again. And there she goes again. That's 4 for 6. Oh, man, for Ellie Hardesti. I promise you, Ellie, numbers will have a name as I continue to do this. What a great rally. Win or lose. LAVBC stabbing the gas tank. Constant pressure all the time. Brandt with the pass. There's the back set. There's a tip. Wow, basically staying inside the 10-foot line on that. And there's the bop off the block. The split tool. Number 19 to serve, Canna Taylor. That's the setter. We got a ball on the court. Replay, a little courtesy replay by the top ref. Canna to serve, and Canna goes 6. Wow, that ball had some movement, but great adjustment by Brandt. Cross court, setters out. Going to the right side. And they're doing a little bit better job against the opposite as that ball sails wide. And for the first time this match, Main Beach has the lead. Ella Kelly right now on the right side. Timeout is called by Kamalu, and it's a smile on her face. LAVBC club is probably only 6-7 years old, not that old, but Jason Allo, the founder, and that's Kamalu Whitaker. She's been there with him the whole time, and she's now the assistant program director there and coach of the older age group. LAVBC has a pretty highly competitive older age group with Jason's daughter, Kellyanne Olive, excuse me. One of the best. I was her 16s coach. I was one of the best 16s I've ever, for that age group and for that level, one of the best 16s I've ever seen in my life. And no surprise when you have a competitive father like that who was a All-American first team at University of Hawaii. 10-10. Molly Lee to serve. It's a good serve, and oh my goodness, got her finger caught in the wrapper on that one. So LAVBC gets to 11. Lee's got a good one, so you got to expect that quick return. She's got a pretty nasty drop on that middle between position 6 and 1. There it is. This time it didn't drop, sailed a little bit. Wow. Outside hit, that's Ronan, and let me tell you something, good things happen when she touches that ball. Ella Kelly, that's number 9 on Main Street, or Main Beach. They're in row 1 right now. She's the opposite, but she's on the left side taking some swings. That was a pretty high over the top swing, but LAVBC did a good job digging it. There's 5 and 6 again. Sorry, 5 and 6 and 1. And another point for Los Angeles Volleyball Club. And this is where they score their points in droves. They have a tandem of good servers, one right after the other, Molly Lee and whoever's after her, that generate points in droves. Now 4 unanswered points for Los Angeles Volleyball Club. Ronan Ritchie is on kind of her usual self. And I think one of the challenges between her and the coaches were kind of to find a nice little soft medium where she can be herself and be extroverted and at the same time play volleyball like a mammal. Molly Lee to serve. 14s is on fire in this center court here at the Wyatt Convention Center. Molly with the serve. Wow, a 2 for 1 on that one, and that's tight. Again, that's number 9. That's Ella Kelly. She has to expect that ball to come to her, especially if it's out of system. And now the lead is 4. That ball is in, and that's an ace. Wow. Again, constant pressure. Just picking a spot to serve and staying with it. First couple of serves, they got passes, but again, this is not about quick results. This is not about fast results as much as it is about constant pressure. Sooner or later, you get your shanks. Sooner or later, you get your out-of-system passes and maybe even an ace or 2. That ball's dug. Ronan, cross court, got it! And now, the energy has spread it to her team. I think they caught her by surprise on that one. That ball's out, and seems like the only one that could stop LAVBC on that drive was LAVBC. And Opal Weaver comes out, 14, and then comes number 6, Bryn Baxter. Bryn Baxter, last time she served, worked left shoulder of the libero, Brent. Yep, and there it goes again. Similar, strategic by the coaching staff and by Main Beach. Head coach Gabriella Houston, along with the assistants Jan Furman and Chloe Lewis. Kamalu Makakeo Whitaker is the head coach for Los Angeles Volleyball Club. Her assistant, lone assistant today, is Sophia Lawrence. Of course, the program director is Jason Olive, who has been coaching some of these young ladies as far back as 9 years old. As we take a shot of Moon Beach, talking their strategic, and basically, if I can read a little body language, it's pretty much said, "Hey, hang in there. You're in there with this group. Let's just take care of this first hit and go from there." To Polakai serves, free ball, perfect pass. I love the up and down on that pass. And she knows she's got to move, and full spin around, and she's like, "Fine, I'll take it." Look at the look on the face of number 20. Simone Wyckoff. I've been calling 19 Wyckoff. Wyckoff is Misha John. Excuse me, that's a correction. That's it. I got a comment section, people. Whiting gets dug. Free ball opportunity on the attack. Looking for a 12, and that ball is out, denied. Enforced error. Yeah, scratch that. Wyckoff is, in fact, number 20. Little J-hook pass going right side, and that ball is on its way to Main Street. Score is now 20-11. Ella Kelly took a huge rip at it. Follow through with a little bit more wrist and elbow, and she'll be okay. And this is the other part of the serving tandem that comes after Molly Lee. Middle set, and Simone Wyckoff. I finally got it right. That's her. That's the middle. It is now 21-11. Batavia Tu'uho Loaki. That ball served into the net. And again, once again, like I said before, the only one that can stop LAVBC here seems to be LAVBC. Optimistic, if not sure, that they will do better in the distant or near future. But for now, enjoying a 9-point lead. Free ball and a little bit of a tomahawk. Tip cross court, going outside to Whiting. Ball's dug. Can she get out there? Ronan gets blocked. Unrecovered by Kibberts. Score is now 13-21. Cross court gets the one-on-one that gets dug automatically. Kelly got it. Score is now 14-21. Good transition play by Main Beach Elite. Deep serve to position one. Okay. free ball, and sometimes you're trying to do too much. Timeout is called, and that's the second timeout Kamalo called. Kamalo is very, very quick to pull the chain in the timeout department, and as I've said in previous times, you very rarely regret calling a timeout early, but you almost always regret calling a timeout too late. For those of you who just joined me, don't forget to smash that like button. Helps with the algorithm. And leave a comment. Show your support for the team that you're watching. Cross court. And there's a side out. She's so wanted this set, and Ronan has come a long, long way from age 11 all the way up to the present. Absolutely fun to coach. Outside set. Whiting goes over the top, gets Doug Ronan line. There's the chip off the block, and Los Angeles Volleyball Club is for real and unglued. Oh, she hit it twice. Simone Wyckoff jumped a little bit too early, and not really a long, huge conversation to have about that. Cross-court serve. Back set. Ronan gets the tip. And match point opportunity number one. Wow, shot down the middle, split seam. Ellie Hardesty again. Out of row one, taking a left side hit. Match point opportunity number two. Team is on their feet, and there's the back set. 24 goes cross court. That's Sasha Fiallo, and there's a dig and a lift call. A very, very uncharacteristic call by the ref. Didn't see a lift, and they looked a little shocked on that one, but the net result is the same. Winners 2-0. Los Angeles Volleyball Club doing the darn thing. And the transitions can't happen fast enough. Oh, wow, this is great. This is togetherness, man. This is growing the game. That's not even their team. That's the team that's on the play next. Just a great time for all parties involved, man. It is my honor, duty, and privilege to be here in Honolulu, Hawaii at the Hawaii Convention Center, calling Center Court, Court 1 for the Hawaii Festival. It's been a good time, guys. Glad you guys had a chance to join me, but there's going to be a lot more coming up after that, and after that. We're going all the way. We still got 18 semis and finals, and we got another group coming up right now. But for now, I'm Jason DeBeas. See you in about 10, 15 minutes. Be good.